Hello, grade 4. Happy to see you all again. It's me, teacher Annie, and welcome back to the English conversation class. Before we start, let me tell you that this class is the last class in 2021 of English conversation, which means that next time we meet in 2022 with you. How are you doing today? I hope you are good and excited to have a great holiday ahead. Well, today we will have a listening comprehension. So first we will watch a video and then answer the questions. Let's watch a video first.
Spreading words, the world of printing. We have lots of books today. But hundreds of years ago, there were few books. People had to write or copy each book by hand. It took a long time to make a book. A German man changed that in 1442. His name was Johann Gutenberg. Gutenberg cut letters into pieces of wood. He poured hot metal into them. When the metal cooled, he had copies of the letters. These are called types. Gutenberg used the letters to make a machine. Later, he added a large box to it. There was a metal pan inside the box. Gutenberg put types into the pan. He spread ink onto them. Then he put a piece of paper on top. Then he turned a large handle. That pushed the paper down onto the types. This was the first printed page. This invention was the printing press. It changed people's lives. Soon, there were many books in Europe. But printing a book was still slow. Only one piece of paper could go on the press at a time. Richard Hoe, an American, made it faster. He used a roller, not a pan. The types went on the roller. They printed onto a roll of paper. The rotary press printed many copies at one time. What about pictures? At first, people cut pictures into wood or stones. It was very slow work. The printed pictures did not look very good. Later, people used photographs. Every color picture needs 4 photos. Each photo has a different color. During printing, all the colors come together. Printing presses are too big for offices and homes. In the 1960s, copiers were invented. These do not use wet ink. They use a dry powder called toner. Heat makes the toner stay on the paper. In 1970, a printer for computers was invented. It was called the dot matrix printer. It printed words in small dots. The Inkjet Printer came in 1976. To print, It throws tiny drops of liquid ink onto paper. It is the printer that most homes use today. Before 1993, all printing was flat, like paper. Then a 3D printer came out. It takes a picture of a real object like scissors. Then it prints real scissors that you can use. Today, we have the big presses for books. We also have small printers. We can print our own things. We can print at home and in the office. We can print any place.
Good. Now, look at the questions. Number 1. When did the printing started its journey? Number 2. What was the name of the person who started it? Number 3. What did he cut into pieces of wood? Number 4. What did he pour into those pieces of wood? Number 5. What do we call the copies of the letters? Number 6. Where did Gutenberg put the letters after making a machine? Number 7. What was the name of the first printing invention? Number 8. What was the name of the person who made printing faster by using a roller instead of a pen? Number 9. When were the copiers invented? Number 10. What makes the toner stay on the paper? Number 11. What had happened in 1970? Number 12. When did the inkjet printer come? Number 13. What kind of printer do most homes use today? And number 14. What happened in 1993? Well, that's it. If you need to watch the video one more time, you can do it. Stop the video, write down the answers into your notebooks. Okay? And I wish you to have a happy new year and see you in 2022. Goodbye.